Alright, what's up, y'all? So we got a Fortnite gameplay, solo v duos, because my teammate died, like literally, right when he landed. So I'm gonna teach y'all how to play. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit how to play Fortnite, or a little bit what I do. So I play on PS4, as you know, on console. So it's a little bit different from PC. So if you play on PC, you gotta like, I don't know, on console you gotta like, it's harder to do stuff on console than it is on PC, because PC you just click something on the keyboard. Console is different. But anyway, so as you see, when you're gliding, you need to fly as low to, like, if you're trying to go to tilt it, right, and you're going to where I went, the L-shaped buildings, you want to go as low as you can at Loot Lake, and then you'll make it to L's. So yeah, and there's my teammate. He dies right there. That guy had a scar, and then he tried to pick up the tack, and the game wouldn't let him pick it up. So yeah, here. When you're playing, if you use the pump, it's always good to have like a backup weapon, because the pump doesn't shoot as fast as like the tac or any of the other weapons. So if you get into a gunfight, you're gonna wanna use the pump, shoot them once with it, or try to shoot them and then switch to your secondary weapon, alternative weapon, I should say. All right, it's simple. So look, I'm waiting for these people to come up. This no skin comes up, he gets pumped in the head. I was ready to switch to my SMG, as you can see. Then I wait for his teammate to come up. See him in the window, pop to his head. Alright. Pick up the green pump because I have more ammo. Like, if you shoot by... Alright, y'all, so... Yeah, like I said, you want to switch your guns and stuff, whatever. But anyway, so as I run, you see me, I'm running pump. And this is in a new update where the pumps go from green uncommon to rare blue. As you can see, that guy's peeking through that window, so I just start shooting him with the tac until he's dead. And this is solos against duos, yeah. So just keep that in mind. So it's gonna be a little bit trickier. Alright. So I go get his scar because I remember he had a scar coming up. And as you can see, I dropped my AR and adjust my lineup. And if you're gonna run pump, well, it's alright. First and foremost, it's always good to run Combat Pro because you can switch between your weapons faster instead of going to the right every time. Alright. Second of all, keep your pump first, or as your first slot you want your AR. Then your second slot you're gonna want a shotgun. Your third slot, depending on if you're running pump tech or you don't have enough room for it, is gonna be whatever. So I like, right now I have my tech as my second slot, and then my my third slot. In your fourth and fifth slots is what you're gonna want to put like bandages, medkits, meds, heals, all that stuff, shields. Fourth and fifth slot. And if you get a sniper, you're gonna want to put in the fifth slots. And then if you only run one shotgun, you're gonna want to put your meds in the third and fourth slot. You see what I'm saying? Because if you shoot somebody with the sniper, or you snipe at somebody, you could easily switch to your AR real quick. Alright, so let's fast forward. I'm just looting a little bit, you know. So yeah, I'll shoot. I don't wait. Oh. Well, anyway, I'll just leave it like that, bro. So I don't know what I just did. But anyway, so you see, I see two people, I see people fighting. So it's a good time to get a good position on them and clean up whatever was started. So as you can see, this guy tries to shoot me. I pump him and got ready for the attack. And then I know there's another guy because they were just fighting, and I'm pretty sure they didn't kill each other. So I see that guy right there. He's building up. I put a wall there for protection. So he's trying to build up towards me. I realize he has no shield, so I rush him. But he goes up there anyway, so he didn't see me. Good thing he didn't see me, because he could have shot me. So I come around and go through his stuff and just shoot him from under him. I tried to build because I accidentally fell off, but there was nothing to build around. So I grabbed the bandages and the mini shields. Mini shields are always good to carry. Carry them over big shields for sure, unless you have 2 slots, and carry big shields and mini shields. You feel me? So right now I feel like I'm doing good. I got 5 kills, you know. And this is where you want to be smart. You always use your meds. If you're gonna use your meds, don't do it out in the open. Just don't. Trust me. Anything can happen. You may think there's nobody around, but trust me, bro. I swear, as many times as I thought that and got sniped or just shot and melted with the AR, just get into cover. Get into cover is always a better idea. Always turn your headphones up too, so you can hear footsteps. Footsteps are very important in Fortnite. You know people are coming if they're trying to surprise attack or ambush you, you know. So as you can see, I get the new the newer shotgun, the heavy shotgun. So I'm gonna trade it out for my pump because it's more of a pump. So I'm gonna go heavy shotgun and attack shotgun is what I like to do. But it's up to you. You don't have to do that. It's up to you what you want to do. And I'm more of a guy that likes just an AR, 2 shotguns, maybe a sniper or RPG. I don't really like all that, like just 1 shotgun and all that, bro. You know. So I hear a chest. That's good for your headphones. Use your headphones. You can hear stuff like a chest. Hear a chest. Get it real quick. Grab the loot. Go back up. Set up. And yeah, so I go back up, get the high ground. I head to the big brick building over here. And see what I'm about to do. Do not do this. Do not do this. Okay? Really do not do this though, because you will get shot. Yeah, I just did this because I wasn't really thinking about winning. I was just like, since I lost my teammate, just dancing, bro, because I didn't feel like doing, I don't know, bro. I don't know what I was doing. But don't do that. So anyway, I don't see anyone around, so I just stand around a little bit. Don't stand on the edges like that either. If you're gonna look around, at least try to keep yourself concealed while you're looking around. Like, anybody could have seen me, like, from anywhere. I'm on, like, one of the biggest buildings on the map. Just standing on top of it, looking around. So, I build up to his base. I drop down. So I started looking for a little more loot, bro, because I didn't feel comfortable with the loot that I had. Well, no, I did feel comfortable. I needed more ammo is what I wanted. Ammo in my AR. Just so I could spray people down, you feel me? Or more mini shields, or some shields, you know, or a big shield, or a med kit, you know. Just scavenge around for something since I got time. A little bit of time. So, I didn't realize I had to go to the circle till about after I got out of this house. But I did have time, so I was good. And, yeah. So I had to circle. And this is, always be aware of the circle. Always be aware of the circle. Because you will get caught a lot of times not being aware of the circle. Trust me. Just if you're aware of it, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine unless somebody shoots you, like, and you get caught in a gunfight and stuff. That's why you always gotta be aware, like, so you can get yourself into a position to where you can make it and be fine without getting in a gunfight or anything. But if you do get in a gunfight, that's why I like to leave early for the circle, just in case I do get in a gunfight. I have time to kill them off and stuff, and then make it to the circle and loot at the same time. That's why I like going to the circle earlier. You feel me? So, we're running up the hill. I think I heard gunshots, I think I heard gunshots up here. So, yeah. I'm running up here. Yeah, I did. Or I just seen somebody up here. Yep, and it's John Wick, and I think he doesn't have a teammate either. So I make sure I get a good shot on him while he doesn't see me anyway. And I start hitting him. I don't know how some of those shots weren't hitting him, but it turns out okay. So I build up to him. Then I realize that he's going somewhere else. So I try to build up again. Then he goes somewhere else, right? I shoot this wall down. I still don't see him. And then there he's right there, like he was getting away from me. So I just realized might as well I should just shoot this down because like he's being stupid. And if he hadn't built that stuff before, he probably would have died of fall damage or lost a lot of health, and he would have got him low. So he hits me one time with the AR, right? I get behind cover. I shoot that down because I know like he's stupid for like building that over me like that. Especially out of metal, at least. Wood would have been a better choice because wood builds faster. Always, if you get in a gunfight and they're shooting at you, build wood, or just don't worry about what you're building, but have it on wood, like when you're running around, and just build your bases out of metal and brick. You feel me? But use wood most of the time, unless you're like setting up for a base and no one's around and stuff. So I kill him because yeah, he lost health from the fall, and yeah, I just shotgunned him in the head and stuff. So I get right here for a few seconds trying to see I forget what I was doing, bro, but I had to go quickly do something. Like I could have had more kills this game if I hadn't stopped for a while, like stopped and stood on that brick house or brick building and stuff. If I hadn't done all this, I would have. But I heard gunshots right here when I came back. I started trying to clean up, you know, because when you clean up people, bro, that's how you're gonna win. Stay out of the way. When people start fighting, you go to the fighting. So when they're not ready for it, bro, just shoot at whoever you can. Shoot at whoever you can. Always when you're gonna build up to somebody, build two by two. Or I mean, what? Yeah, 2x2 staircase. Or so that like they have to shoot two things down. And sometimes you want to build a wall in front of your stairs just to make it even more sturdier. So he tries to build up to me. I build a little higher than him. I thought I hit him once with the pump. I don't know if I did or not, or with the heavy shotgun. So then I get him good right there. I don't think he was expecting me to get up in his base like that. And then I remember that the guys over here is, or no, the guy is over here. The guy over here is dead. He killed the other guy, the guy in the pink guy or whatever, the cuddle team leader. So I checked to see what the cuddle team had, or his loot was. All he had was an egg launcher. I didn't really want it at the time though because I was doing good with this. I didn't want to drop a heavy or drop a tack, you know. And I see these no skins building over here. I take advantage because I felt like they were not smart building across like that. So I went ahead and I tried. This is if you're going against two people, bro, and you don't have your teammate or something like that, bro. You always want to go for one of them. Like make sure if you take out one of them, bro, you have a better chance of surviving because you can get the other one. So this one's just standing over here like this. I start firing bullets up on him, bro. And this guy, he goes over the hill right on the right. So I push him, and he's shooting egg launchers or grenade launchers over there, bro. So I easily get a quick headshot on him with the scar, legendary scar, right? Then I see this guy try to shoot him. I shoot him once. He's scared. He ducks down. I wanted to finish this guy right here, but I couldn't because, you know, it's solo against duos. You gotta do what you gotta do to get people out the game fast. Just in case he would have lived or anything, bro. I tried to finish him. So I shoot his base down, which is smart because he wasn't building right. And he was trying to heal, that's what I think, bro. So I grabbed the med kits. I got out of there because the storm was coming. I quickly ran through the loot, looked ahead of time, picked out what I was going to go through and try to get. Got that, and got the heck out. So I get over here. I use a med kit because I have two, so I'm going to use one just to, get my chances up at survival, because I am one against teams of two. So, you gotta be cautious. Use what you can use. Alright. So, it's a solo, and a duo, right? I get the solo on me. I start shooting at him. He got that last rocket in. I tried to build, but I didn't build in time. But it was all good because I had meds, which was good. And I tried to shoot him while he was shooting the RPG, or while he was reloading the RPG, because it takes a while, and people don't think you're gonna shoot them usually when they're reloading their RPG or when they're shooting RPGs at you in the first place. So yeah. So anyway, I pick up the RPG. I dropped the well, since I ran out of medkits, I picked up the RPG. He had 10 mini shields, which was very helpful. And yeah. So it's me against the duo, right? And there's two Dark Voyagers. So I know they're pretty good because they're at the end. They're shooting rockets everywhere trying to find me, They want to find the last guy. So I sneak up from behind them because I had good positioning anyway, and I was going to go around the right side just because to ride the storm since I'm one player, So I ride the storm around. I see them. They start pushing out into the middle of the circle, right? So, which is always, this is what you need to remember if you're going to take out somebody. Don't just try to shoot both of them. Like, shoot one bullet at one guy, shoot another bullet at the other guy, You shoot one you try to kill one guy, which I got real lucky, bro. Like, all my shots were hitting right here. And I knocked this dude. And once I knocked him, bro, I knew, like, it was a good chance of me winning, bro. Because once I knocked one of his teammates, he gets paranoid, he gets scared. People just don't react the same as they would if they still had their teammate, So he tries to shoot my stuff down, so I get on the other part, and he's up here shooting RPGs, right? So I get the RPG. I know he's gonna try to build over his teammate, keep him alive, maybe try to revive him. So I shoot the RPG back at that one part, because I felt like he built himself out of, or he accidentally built the wrong way and didn't build walls, built a platform. So I got the dub right here. I was hype. It was a good win. It was a good win. Solo against duos win. Yeah, it was a really good win, bro. I was hype. You feel me? And that's just how if you play like this, you'll be a good player. Alright? You got to be smart. Take what you can get, especially when you're solo against squads or solo against duos, or if, say, your teammate dies or something like that, bro. You gotta know how to play when stuff like that happens. You feel me? So anyway, y'all, I had fun doing this video, bro. And my teammate was over there sleeping. He still don't even know I got him a duo dub, because I commentated this like right after I had got this clip, or this video. So he's still asleep. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm tired. And I'll see y'all later. Sub, like, comment, tell me what y'all want to see, and peace.